And here to Fayetteville, where Cincinnati shows up tomorrow afternoon. I think they've actually already shown up.
I know the fans are. They're on the flight.
Yeah, we had a few.
Yeah.
Since they have a really good program. Their fans, pretty weak. I mean, they try to trash talk in the most vanilla way possible. Not impressed. Jordan, I think you just saw the quarterback. I'm not sure.
Yes,
but I heard you were going.
Play some Django with him.
So
see you tomorrow.
Let's start with KJ and take it from there.
Look, he's so dangerous because he's so physical in the run game, right? I mean, at his core, Arkansas, their identity is running the football.
Yep.
And they'll keep doing that, right? They lose Traylon Smith, but got Dominique Johnson back as well as Raheem Sanders. So they're great there. What impressed me most last year is a big physical guy that takes that many hits. He was so accurate downfield. Yep. So, again, the big question mark for me there is how do you replace Treylon Burks, right? That's a huge one. Heard a lot of good things about Jaden Hazelwood coming from Oklahoma. Matt Landers, this guy that's been around a ton. We've heard a ton about him. He might have an opportunity to do something this year. So this is going to be a really, really good football team. I was just thinking about it over there. I've already said many times that I think they're the third best in the SEC. I think right now, if they were playing Georgia week 1, I think we have a very, very interesting conversation. Now, what?
You've been hanging around this guy too long.
Georgia's replacing their entire defense, going up against an offense that is physical, that'll punch you in the mouth, and that has everybody back. I'm saying, look, I'm not saying those teams are going to be equal at the end of the year. They may be, right? And I think Georgia's a better football team. I'm saying if they played tomorrow, that's an interesting conversation for what Arkansas has coming back and what Georgia lost last year. But I think highly of this football team. There we go.
He's playing it up for the crowd like you do, Paul. He's playing it up for the crowd.
Jordan for governor.
Yeah, he's playing it up for the crowd over here.
There we go.
He's playing it up for the crowd. I don't think you can out physical Georgia. I think that would be not the best matchup, but who's the kid? That's not happening right now.
You got 4 offensive linemen back. Who's Georgia got coming back? Jalen Carter.
Georgia
Nolan Smith.
They're just so big. We're not.
They don't got Jordan Davis anymore?
I'm not going to answer hypotheticals. Okay. All right? We're not going to answer hypotheticals.
Well, then you can't be at this
network. Then everything we talk about is hypothetical.
I do think tomorrow I'm looking forward to the defense. I want to see what kind of step does Arkansas – do they continue to build off what Barry Odom's done in the last few years here, getting this defense. They play like their hair is on fire. They haven't always had the best athletes, haven't always had the best players, but they know where to be at all times, and they make you have to beat them, and they take advantage of you when you make mistakes. And so if they can be better versus the run game on first and second down, it's going to put them in better position to be successful defensively as a whole. And so I want to see how they continue to build upon it. They got some new faces that we're going to have to see step up. Not saying that they haven't played it all, but having the same coaching staff, having everybody that's been here the last couple of years, seeing how it's done the right way, that now by the time you step in, you should be just right in line, and it should not be much of a drop-off. So I just want to see how this defense continues to play this year. Are they better against the run, and do they still fly around at high